The guy one ton.
Maybe they come from Lagos. I don't know where they come from.
No, they come from Lagos. All of us eat for that place now. Yeah. All of us eat there. See this small girl now. Okay, they come out the father. Yeah. Okay, from inside this bus. Now only him there now. Ah! Yeah. If again, they are abandoned.
Yes, Undebayi, una welcome to this channel where we give now Bunge updates on waiting they happen for we Biafran territory and how the zoo the enter Begi. This scene happen for along Kogi Road. These people they come back from Lagos. As na here waiting that man talk, they say we chop for Akure together. And now Nigeria don't happen to them. The Islamic State don't happen to them. We don't tell now. If na no wake up against this injustice, Nigeria go happen to you. We know happy say this kind of thing happen to that small girl, but waiting we go talk. They don't buy the driver. Another matter we dey now say Biafra Liberation Army don't do wonders again. Now why Prime Minister talk say, how is the terrorist base in Ñsukka look like today? Please drive through and give us report. It is completely demolished. Another thing we say Prime Minister talk say the number of people we don't vote don't reach 1 million people. Make now hear the update.
Number two is that please, those of you trying and it is difficult to upload your image and all that. Remember that there are many votes coming at the same time in the exact second. So sometimes it may be that the traffic is too much. So you just have to try and it will go through. Thank you. I want to thank every one of you, and we're going to bring this space to an end so I can rest. Tomorrow we will be here again on the space in the evening to also give update on the progress we are making so far, and then also on the security report. I know that so many people are crying now that I'm leaving.
Because you said you would take 2 people, and that last person was waiting for his turn.
Okay, all right. So who is the one person? Who is the last person?
That's Chidera, you are the last person, please.
I for cry for you. Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Minister of Information. I greet you. Pastor I greet you. PM, I heard when Rolly was complaining, so I wanted to make a commentary on that because I've tried voting a lot of people, so I try to understand the challenges there. So in that issue where he's complaining of the picture size, so I always tell people that me pictures. At least if you want to take a picture, you move, you kind of give a distance so that while trying to crop the picture, you will get the exact size of the picture. Because when you are very close to the person, the picture might be very bold. So while trying to crop the picture, then the size might be so big that the website cannot take. So that's number one. And I want also to say something about this evangelism. Evangelism is not about telling people. When you try to tell people, at least you try to teach them the process of the voting, because then they can also teach other people. So that is all about this voting. At least I've spoke with a quite number of people, and they are delivering in their own locality. So in that way, in that form, I think we will get the reasonable number that we want for this particular referendum. And my Prime Minister, I want to say a very big thank you for the good job and the way you have designed this particular voting process. This is actually the first time I am voting as a person in the country called the zoo. So the zoo is of no use to us. Biafra is the headway. Thank you so much, and I rest my case here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, Godson, where is the person that was raising hand now? Where is the Onyi God or something?
There's no. The only two people raising their hand is Áár and this GG Waka.
Okay, so where is the Onyi God here? All right, Onyi God is gone. So Amara, unmute yourself.
Hey, thank you, Jesus. I was afraid that this near sunset syndrome not catch me today. This is my first time.
Near sunset syndrome.
Hi.
Near sunset. Once you get to your turn, everything will stop.
My friend,
No.
good evening from here. I'm very, very happy. Today is my second birthday. My birthday was the day I voted, which I wanted to vote before you if possible, but it wasn't possible. But the voting is very easy. It's as easy as ABCD have been trying evangelizing, helping others to vote around me here. It is, and I want to make a promise. Since I started following you, I made this promise that definitely I will born twins. One Simon, one Nnamdi. And if it is not twins, my son and second son will bear that two names. It's a promise. I made it and I will keep the promise. I thank you so much. Everything about you, there is this spirit behind you, and that spirit is in this voting. Because whenever you vote, you will see the type of joy you will, as if you win a jackpot or something extraordinary. I don't know the spirit behind it, but that's just the fact. Because since the day I did it, I was like, and I also promised God that if He made me, I go out from that zoo. Because if you see it, you see that I'm using a female name and so on and so forth because of the challenges I have back there. That if I come over here, I will carry it on my head because it has been I fought for this obedient when they were doing it. I fought with my brother because he's obedient and this so on and so forth. We were always fighting then. I am Simon, he is obedient, but you can see that we are conquering them and overtaking them. So I am so much happy. I really appreciate your effort, and I pray that God will protect you going forward, that your heart desire will be granted. I cannot wait to witness this Biafra. In fact, that is the only hope I have for now. Thank you so much, and I thank all the cabinet. Today, I will go and register today in my diary that I spoke to you directly because hey, it's almost, if I want to speak to you, nearly. If it is not
the program will end.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, another person that always come and whenever it is getting to his turn, I am leaving is Dr. Eke. Dr. Eke, unmute yourself.
My Prime Minister, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I just wanted to make contribution because immediately you launched the link. I have been observing and test running some of the link websites. And there are some things I found out that the link is actually secure and it is also compilable, meaning that if I go to your Twitter and copy the link, it is not going to work. Yes. By just copying and pasting. So what I wanted to suggest is a situation where the media unit could create an email, an autoresponder email, where the link will be domiciled in the autoresponder, either in either Biafra website or any other website, so that anybody that creates a new mail and send to the link or send to that email will automatically get a responder to his email with the link. And I discovered that those who have lower phone, smaller phones, the link works a little bit faster if it's coming from the Gmail. So
I think that's actually a very good idea. But we are going to start by creating automated reply message for WhatsApp, so that we will make the number public, and that number is only for the requesting for the link for this self-referendum. So once you send message to that WhatsApp group, the only thing you are going to receive is the instruction and the link on how to vote. I think that will be done between now and tomorrow. I will make the number. So immediately you send message to this number, you will receive a reply, automated reply to the link and instruction on how to vote. So anybody that is looking for the link, just copy the number and tell the person to send the message to WhatsApp, to that WhatsApp number, and they will get automated reply. Thank you. All right, GD Waker or something. Unmute yourself.
Thank you, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, and that of the de facto government in homeland. Thank you, our co-host, our Deputy Minister of Information, Mazis Rafael Algeria, and our Minister of Information, Mazis Sone Abarama. I thank all members of the Cabinet of Biafra Republic government in present and Biafrans at large. Good morning from here. Prime Minister, at the earlier introduction of your government last year, there is a difference when the terrorist Islamic State of Nigeria, they were accusing you, some people, even including some of the IPOB Nigerians, of not doing enough for the Biafrans. But the difference there is that what the government represents is peace, unity, progress, and equity, as we have all known. But the issue with the election of the terrorist Islamic State of Nigeria from the inception, which was introduced by the British for their own benefit, it has never materialized up to this very moment. The feedback we have been getting on spaces from our people, including almost 3 or 4 people from this program this morning, my own time, it's that this is the very first time they have actually voted in their life. Prime Minister, going with the fraudulent numbers of the terrorist Islamic State of Nigeria in their fraudulent elections results up to this very moment, we have come to realize that what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and yourself has been telling Biafran all this along, that all these numbers that they make up, and the difference was what Biafra government, just not even 48 hours to the introduction of this Biafra self-referendum. Prime Minister, can you expatiate on this to Biafran so that they will understand the benefit and the need for them to cast their vote, that this vote actually matters. And the international community listening to your program this morning, for them to understand and support Biafra whenever our referendum is completed and the result is out, so that they will understand the difference between the terrorist Islamic State of Nigeria fraudulent elections and that what Biafra will bring to the table. Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
I don't understand. Is it not the reason that we must vote in the referendum is what we have been in this space talking about? So there is no any other special address on why you should go and vote, or why what we have done with this vote, or what we have been able to prove with this vote. Everybody that have spoken here have answered your question, have addressed it. So I don't need to go and start talking again and again and again and again on the same issue that people have actually addressed.
So as na here, all waiting we not do all this while and lay the foundation. This one they no get choice than to respect our referendum and accept this result. As na here Wøtø I talked earlier, there's over 1 million voters already. Nothing can stop Biafra. For this matter, me I go rest my case. Now, thank you.